information that we just put out for our viewers. This is in connection with Fitch ratings, saying that there is no immediate impact on the ratings of the Fitch-rated Adani entities and their securities following a short seller report, of course referring to Hindenburg, alleging malpractices at India's Adani Group, and expects no material changes to its forecast cash flow. Cutting across to Niranjan, who is joining us from Mumbai. Niranjan, temporary relief for the Adani Group?
Well, it's certainly some cheer for them, if not cheer, some bit of good news amidst all the news that is coming in. First from whatever is happening in the stock markets in India, and then the S&P Dow Jones indices. Some of the stocks were pulled out of the Dow Jones indices, and you've had that free fall in the stock markets today, and you had reports from different agencies today. Fitch ratings coming as a breather perhaps for the Adani Group, and the Fitch ratings report has just said, and I'm reading out some of the excerpts of the Fitch ratings report. It says that there is no immediate impact. Fitch ratings analysis is that there is no impact on the ratings of the Fitch rated Adani entities and their securities following the short seller report alleging malpractices at India's Adani Group, and critically says we are expecting no material changes to its forecast cash flow, adding that there are also no near-term significant offshore bond maturities, earliest in June 2024 for Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited, December 2024 for Adani Green Energy Limited Restricted Group 1, and 2026 or beyond for all other entities, reducing refinancing risks and near-term liquidity risks. So some bit of a breather for the Adani Group of companies. Let me also go across to Rohit Srivastava. Rohit Srivastava is joining us. He's the Chief Strategist of India Charts. Shravan Sen, our colleague also here, Senior Editor, continues to stay with us. Rohit, some bit of good news for the Adani Group from Fitch Ratings, which has also added, by the way, that their ongoing monitoring will be looking closely at any major changes to the rated entities' access to financing or cost of financing on a long-term basis, but the headline being that no immediate impact on Adani entities' ratings and credit profiles. Rohit, hi. You want to take that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, see, all the developments are interesting. I think from a market point of view, the main concern that markets had was really around valuations. Most of the others, really, when we discuss, with the analyst community, what we find is that nothing else that has been, put out in this report is really proven. So we are really fighting on something which has no record, but simply, speculative in nature. So one thing that the correction in the stocks has done is definitely bring down valuations, which was one of the things which has always bothered investors and analysts in general. But apart from that, I think what we are looking for is stability. What it has ended up doing, though, is for a lot of people who trade on margin. What I understand is that those books or wherever people have borrowed and bought stock, all of that is being forced to unwind because of the market sell-off, because there's always a trigger point for everybody who's holding, and moment prices fall too much, then everyone is forced to sell, and that is sort of the reason why a lot of the selling has happened in the last week. I think at some point that ends, and then things start abating. That's what we are really hoping to find out.